All right, so today we are going to go through 7 steps to the perfect push-up. The push-up is just this iconic exercise, right? And it is so good for us. It works the shoulders, it works the arms, it works the chest, it works the core. And yet I have seen through teaching martial arts for a lot of years, people come in and they really struggle with doing push-ups. And it's something that maybe, we did in our youth or something, and for whatever reason, we haven't done them for many, many years and kind of lost the ability to do those. But it's such a great exercise. I want to show you how you, wherever you are, maybe you're at ground zero, because that's where this is going to start from, and teaching you 7 steps that will take you from ground zero to doing the perfect push-up. Here we go. All right, so step 1 is going to be our wall push-up, okay? Just going to go to a wall, and you can put your feet as far away from that wall as you want to. You can start right here. You can put your feet out a little bit farther. Put your hands about straight out from your shoulders. We're just going to go up and down, up and down. You may want to challenge yourself a little bit. Put your feet out a little bit farther. Whatever is a challenge for you. Bending those arms up and down. All right, very good. Now in all these exercises, you want to get to the point that you can do like 10 of these comfortably, okay, before we move to the next step. All right, that's step 1, wall push-ups. All right, step 2 on our path to the perfect push-up is going to be what I call a seal up, okay? So we're going to start by laying on the ground like this, and we're just going to push our chest up off the ground and back down. Push your chest up off the ground and back down. And again, we're going to get to the point that you can do 10 of these fairly easily before we move on to the next step. All right, step 2 is our seal up. All right, step 3 is going to be from our knees. We've done a wall push-up, we've done a seal up, now we're moving to our knees, okay? So, you can have your knees, here, coming up and down like that, have them back a little farther, however you want to do that. From our knees, down and up. Down and up. Again, getting to the point that we can do 10 of these fairly easily, then move on to the next step. All right, step number 3, on our knees. All right, step number 4, we're going to be combining some of these things we've already done and work on what we call a negative push-up. That's just coming from the top down, okay? But the way we're going to get to the top is get our chest off the floor, our knees off the floor, and then we're just going to lower ourselves down. Okay, here we go. Here's what it looks like. Start by laying on the floor. Lift your chest up. Lift your knees up. Slowly let yourself back down to the floor. Chest up, knees up, down to the floor. Chest up, knees up, down to the floor. Now that we're at the point that we're lowering our entire body weight, it's super important, keep your core engaged, okay? Tighten that core, tighten your glutes to protect your lower back. All right, that's step number 4, chest up, knees up, and down. All right, step 5 to the perfect push-up. We're going to start by laying on the floor, push our whole body up, let ourselves back down, laying on the floor again. Okay? Looks like this. Start laying on the floor, Engage your core, your glutes, push yourself up, let yourself back down laying on the floor. Push yourself up, down to the floor. Push yourself up, down to the floor. All right, that's step 5. Again, we want to get to where you can do about 10 of these comfortably, then move on to the next step. Okay, step 6, we're just going to hold that plank position, okay? It's going to look like this. We're going to get out in this position right here, bring our knees up, keep that core engaged, tighten your glutes, and just hold this position right here, okay? Now you want to get to where you can hold this for maybe, work up to it. Start with 5 seconds, then go to 10 seconds, then go to 15 seconds to where you can hold this position, okay? That's going to work on strengthening their muscles, working on strengthening our core. All right, step 6, hold the plank. All right, step 7 to the perfect push-up is putting all of this together. Here we go. All right, so we're going to start from that plank position. You were just holding that plank for at least 15 seconds. We're going to hold, get to that plank position, lower our body down, keep our whole body off the floor, keep our core tight, keep our glutes tight, and push ourselves back up. Here we go. Plank position, lower ourselves down, push ourselves back up, lower down, push yourself back up, down and up. And there we have 7 steps to your perfect push-up. All right. Now, it doesn't matter how long you take on each step. Take as long as you want to feel comfortable doing 10 reps of each one of these steps, okay? Then your goal is going to be 10 perfect push-ups. And believe me, if you can do 10 perfect push-ups, you are going to be way ahead of the vast number of people. Good luck. Let me know how you do.